Swedish sentiments heard by sisters and voices are instantaneous. He forced the opening of the house, stripped of the room, but saw the odds and Nick as one. Black objects. The old sister's voice is transmitted here. Settlement of black objects formerly held in Sweden. Black objects flow from the water, leaving him with pain, and in 10. Nico knows that Sweden is returning in search of sisters. They decide to help together seeking solutions. They suspect that they are tied to the Christians and that they are held in custody for urgent reasons. After consent, both returned with Sweden Marine Research Center. After a series of inspections, it was found that the small size of Sweden was only 196 and that they were given intellectual property. Testing, however, was surprising in finding that thermal power was too high. However, Nick did not launch an attack on Switzerland in the water decrease. At that time, Nick received a telephone call from friend Sanders, who claimed that they had been found at the military base in which they were detained. But guarding, need for deliberation, knowing that there may be as well as the news, Switzerland's genocidal activism requires immediate relief. Because of prolonged water scarcity, his body has begun to become weak. It is only when there is a return to the meaning that there may be dividends that understand the meaning to be given to the words of Nick, and that the person agrees with his formulation. Subsequently, Nick produced a chain of positioning weapons is sent to Sweden and explained to him. It also informed Sweden that it was his choice and that they would respect him. Sweden. The low level of trust leads to a chain of Nick. At this time, Nikita received an information and was informed of the latest news of Christ, which was subsequently received. They proceeded with a Swiss drive, waiting for patience on the path that must prevail. The current state of health in Sweden is becoming worse. A sudden black car, 2 greetings, waiting for patience, picked up friends. Widows outside the window seemed to see sister's voice. He was left behind by a weak body, a difficult car, a path of embarrassment, and a search for the direction of the sister's departure. Switzerland.